All right, folks, good afternoon. I have tried to make a video like 3 times, so my camera's on the fritz. So we're going to do it this way. We're just going to do it the old fashioned way. I am Reverend Spanish Tree Walker of the Order of Standing Oak and Theophilus Jetheth of Raven Temple of CX Wicca. And this short video is going to be covering, what is the gist behind Springfield Community Wiccan Church. What we are looking for this to be is a place to be an accepted part of your community, whether you're man, woman, child, uh, gay, straight, doesn't matter. We accept everybody. The LGBTQ community is very important in our pagan, uh, areas here in the Ozarks and stuff. So everybody is welcome to be a part of this effort that we're bringing about. Also, the idea behind Springfield Community Wiccan Church is the idea. Well, somebody says, "Well, why Wicca?" Well, because that name is just basically for right now a placeholder, because of the fact that the federal government only recognizes Wicca as the right now the only pagan centric religious situation that they would allow to have tax exempt status. And just to kind of give you a little bit of a reference on that, there are two ways that any one group can go. You can go as an LLC or you can go as a 501c3. The difference between an LLC and a 501c3 is an LLC is a corporation that can be taxed, and a 501c3 is an organization that cannot hold stock, that cannot own physically anything for as an individual, and by doing so, that gives us the ability to be not taxed by things that the church would do by the federal government. Thus, if we had, say, a Sam's Club membership under our organization, we could go there and get the things that we need for events and classes and all these different things, and not have to worry about where our where we would be tax wise. So we're not an LLC. We're not into profit. We don't want to do that. We want any type of funding to come from good old fashioned know-how, whether it's from donations from within our church, donations within the community, and everything, so that we can put together things for the church, whether it be programs dealing with food insecurity, LGBTQ study groups, our annual Beltane in the Park, which will be happening this year in 2025. As I make this is January 2025. And so we've got all these things, and I am one man, and we do have other folks that are on the board, but a very small number of people can't carry the load for such a large group of people. We have to have folks like you engaged and interested in doing your part to help. A lot of people are afraid to, make themselves vulnerable within a situation like this, and I don't blame you. But also in the same vein, we want to be able to come together and, be a bulwark, because this year starting, we are going to be in a very precarious position for things politically. We have women's rights that have been lost, LGBTQ rights are under fire, healthcare, all these different things. So, like I said on the video that I wasn't able to make because my camera has gone down the tubes for now, uh, is the idea that, we've done so much to alleviate the fears of our community about who we are as pagans, that now it's our turn to take care of ourselves, to take care of our senior citizens, take care of our children, and do what we can, whether it's just a visit or a ride to a doctor's appointment or any of these things. It doesn't have to be like we're expecting everybody to, just give up their life and, become a cult member for the church or something like that. If you're here, you're here. We appreciate you. If you're here and you leave, we have no ill will towards you. We blackball no one. We know that there are groups within this area that might not be as scrupulous as others, but that's them. That's their problem. We worry about us and moving forward in the spirit of perfect love and perfect trust, as we should. And harm none. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. And so we want to be able to, be as transparent. And just in that vein of transparency, yesterday I placed on our group page some information about my background, where I come from with almost 35 years of experience in pagan tradition, ritual, clergy work, teaching, all those different kind of things. My blog, my work on Blog Talk Radio, all these different things, because it's like I just think that our pagan community can be so much more. Also, currently we have 3 members of our board of directors, but we are looking for 2 to 4 more, just so that we can have an odd number and make that a more fair proposition for those. But and somebody says, well, what do I have to do to be able to do that? If you have a skill, if you have a background in sociology, if you have a background in video work and things like that, or if you just are a person that you don't have to have anything, you just have to be a living, breathing, caring pagan person that wants to see us as a community move forward. This isn't about me. I'm not here to get rich. I'm not here to fleece anybody. I don't have the power to do that. I can't take away somebody's free will on what they're going to do or what they're not going to do. But what I can do is put this together so that we have a place to show that we care about each other as pagan brothers and sisters. And always, if you have any questions, feel free to put them down into the group page. If you want to tell people about what we do, go right ahead. If you know people outside of the Ozarks area, let them know, because we are into networking. We want to be able to connect with those in St. Louis, Kansas City, Arkansas, Texas, across the country, because we want to forge those valuable connections and, just the brotherhood and come togetherness of pagan people. We're good about that. We like to be together. We're a tribe. And, that's why we do this. We want to be able to, just show our appreciation for each other by the way that we do this. Okay? And we're going to have in-house get-togethers. We're going to have, like I say, Beltane in the Park's coming. We're going to have classes. We're going to have meditations. But also, if you have a group that is having events, let me know, and we can post those down into the group pages. We can kind of, let this, because it's not just for individuals. If you have a Coven Grover group that would like to be a part of what we're trying to do here with Springfield Community Wiccan Church, then by all means, we would love to have you. And to everybody that has messaged and, would like to help in some way, just keep that thought, and we will have a time where folks like yourselves can come together, and we are going to do some planning and stuff. Like I say, as far as like the 501c3, I'll be personally paying for that, and that's probably going to come down at the end of February, because I have some things that I need to tie up. So that's why also that we would like those that are interested, that that would like to step out. We just need just two or three or more so people to become a part of the board. But also, we're looking for your ideas. What are things that you would like to see to come to fruition for the pagan community? Whether it's educational, whether it's activities for the kids, senior citizens, people in the hospitals, prison ministries, you name it, I'm up for it. We're all up for it. And we just got to help each other get these things going, and just do this in a way that we are showing a spirit of love, and that we aren't out here to undermine anybody. We're not a cult. We're not about that kind of thing. We are just about the ideas of love and trust and caring as pagans. So I just wanted to take a couple minutes to make this video. I'm going to try to get my camera fixed so that it works properly, so I can make some real videos for you. But having said that, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, and you can share this video around. This will be posted on Facebook, and on my YouTube channel, which I highly recommend that you subscribe, because we got some really good stuff on the channel as well. But I appreciate you all, and like I say, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact and just let me know what is on your heart and what your thoughts are, and we can move forward. And so we're trying to be as transparent as possible, so that there is no reservations about anything that is going forward, and that people can appreciate the efforts that we're putting in. So until the next time that I put out a video, blessed be.